This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
We are certainly grateful that we can survive and move on. I like to think I was a defensive coach, but after looking at all these points being scored, I think I might be, I want to consider myself an offensive coach instead. But great contributions for our entire team. Everybody played, everybody scored, and had impact in the game. It's just a March Madness game. It's tournament time, and you just can't quite separate. And we've had some great contributions, especially from these two, but with them leading us in scoring, and just grateful that we get to move on.
Questions for student athletes?
Emily, start for you. You had a big three in the second half, but Asia's three from the corner, Imani Johnson said that felt like a dagger. Did you guys feel that way, getting up 11 with 3 minutes to go, that three out of the corner from a freshman could have been, a big difference maker?
Yeah, it was definitely a dagger for us, I feel like, or for them. It gave us a lot of energy, and it kind of, gave us that, okay, we got to seal it up, and that was the start of it, so that was good.
Went to the free throw line there quite a bit down the stretch. How comfortable did you feel going to the line knowing each one of them mattered because of the way Kennesaw was answering at the other end?
I felt really good about it. Some just, kind of slipped off, and it's when I kind of lost focus is when I missed. But when I just kind of leaned and be like, okay, I got to make this now, so.
The way you got going, you and Asia got going in the first half, how big was that for a catalyst with the way they were defending Kian and, getting her in foul trouble and trying to take her as much out of the game as possible?
I think it was really big. I think we did a good job in making them foul, having to sit some of their players. I think that was a big key for us.
Kian there in the second half, you really got going inside, took it to Alexis Poole, tried to get her in foul trouble. Was that a plan for you to attack at her and force her to foul and not be on the floor?
Yeah, it's always the plan to, get the best player off the floor. So, yeah, that was our game plan. But like as you mentioned earlier, with Emily and Asia getting hot early, it kind of opened it up for me because they couldn't, defend me the way that they wanted to. So it kind of forced everybody to go one-on-one, and that's when we can kind of excel.
How difficult was it to guard Imani Johnson out there?
It was pretty tough. She was on fire.
Yeah.
She carried the whole team.
What did she have? Over half their points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's very impressive.
Hey, you guys get to go a dance, depending on what goes tonight between FGCU and Lipscomb, probably playing North Alabama. You guys have played them close each of the last 2 years. What's going to be a mindset going down to Florence to play the Lions?
I think we're going to have the same game plan. Like you said, we played them close. It's just a couple plays here and there that determines the game. So, a couple turnovers that we need to not have, a couple free throws that we need to make. So I think going into it, like everybody says, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. And as you guys saw, it was hard to finish that out. So I think we're good going into this one.
Emily, when the opponent came back and got within 5, you guys didn't really panic. What does it say about the mental toughness of this team?
I feel like it's definitely there, but we have a hard time getting it. But when we do, like starting off, we didn't really have a good start. It was a little slow, and I think our mental toughness wasn't really there at the beginning. But then when we kind of realized, okay, we got to start going, we got to start kicking it into gear, we kind of got into that mental state, and then we started getting physical and getting in there, I guess.
Coach Green, I know there's a semifinal approaching, but this could be the last game that you guys play here at the Vine Center. Can you just maybe explain what this place has meant to you over the years?
Well, I did mention it briefly in the locker room, and that it appears that this was our last game here, and just proud of the girls. The tradition that you're talking about for the years, not only with myself here for 21 years, but even previously. We've got a good winning percentage here, and we're certainly proud of that in a healthy way, and grateful for all the contributions of every player, and especially this group this year. having the opportunity to just to close out. We don't expect some crazy things happening and we'll be able to host another one, but there's that possibility of it happening. But certainly grateful for tonight, the contributions from the entire team and how they've worked hard, and they deserve to have this opportunity to put their name in the record book, and I'm just grateful that and honored and privileged to have worked with these young student athletes and young women.